You're right there, lad. Hararier. I'm going to dedicate this podcast to all the Scottish people listening. There you go.
Good.
Yeah,
That's
do you know
good.
what? If
I
close
thought that
my
was
eyes-
Hamza.
I thought that was Shrek.
You're right there. I don't know what. You know, like when you speak in a Punjabi
Billy
accent,
Connolly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you do Punjabi, you go, oh,
Yeah.
You instantly become.
Yeah.
I think same thing happens
Why did
with
you have to
Scottish.
throw that in?
Fifth word, yeah. It was,
Scottish
yeah.
one is like, I'm like, I didn't do the Lorraine Kelly. You know, because
No.
she's all.
No.
And then it kind of goes Irish a little bit as
yeah,
well.
I don't know what it is. But anyway, we're bigging it up. Hamza Youssef,
What
new
a-
leader of the
yes.
SNP.
What
Well
a signing.
done.
We
What a
are,
signing.
we are the brown load, right?
Yeah.
We have to celebrate
Yeah.
all the loads of brown
Loads of
people,
brown people.
now running the countries.
This is
around the
incredible
UK.
though, isn't
so
it?
you've got Hamza Youssef, leader of the SNP,
Yeah.
Pakistani origin, rocking it up in Scotland.
And he drinks Jai from Jaiwala.
Oh, does he? Is that,
Yeah,
I
he
didn't know
thanked
that.
them. He thanked them in his Instagram post.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes.
Oh, man, that's
he
a good
thanked
look.
Jaiwala. He said, "Thank you for keeping me going through my campaign."
Oh, see,
Very good. Okay.
For life. So you got Rishi with his fancy flasks
Yeah.
and Yorkshire tea.
Yeah.
And
Yorkshire
isn't
tea.
Chaiwala from Yorkshire ways as well?
I don't know,
So
but
I'm
they're
sure
all
they're
over the
big
I
up
gap.
think,
there,
I think that drive-through that you spoke about a little few
Okay.
weeks ago.
That's Bolton or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
it's similar. I don't know, somewhere
It's
up,
up there.
out
It's up there. Outside
far
the
away from
M25.
us. So look, I'm just saying, all that's left is Ireland,
Wales?
and Wales.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I know it's gone around, but we'll just say it here anyway. But it's gone around everywhere on social media, different memes and different versions. Is the fact that there's a Pakistani Punjabi and a Punjabi who are going to sort out. So basically, an Indian and a Pakistani,
Yeah.
British born,
Yeah.
are now going to sort out the partition of Great
England
Britain,
and Scotland.
England and Scotland.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Right, so,
Now we
which is
need. All I
ironic.
was thinking is we need a Bengali in Ireland.
Yeah.
And I think we need a
Lankan?
Sri Lankan in Wales.
Yeah, there you
Wales.
go.
And we'd have completed it.
Sri Lankans will fit in Wales because their names are just as long as Welsh people's names. So that's all right. They've got
Nihal
just as
is
many
half
random
Welsh,
letters.
surely,
Yeah,
Nihal.
Arthur Nayaka
Yeah.
is up there with Welsh names.
If you don't say some of the letters in his name, it'll be Welsh.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah.
No, but I just think, look, I just want to say this now. This is terrible probably to say, but I'm going to say it.
Here we go.
Never in the next 10 generations
Yeah.
will there be a white man or white woman leading India. They're just not going to happen.
You don't
Yeah.
know.
No,
you
I'm
don't
saying
know.
it.
No. I think
10
he's right.
generations.
I think he's
I
right.
think it's 100. I think it's...
Sonia Gandhi and Rajiv Gandhi were quite close to
Yeah,
it
no,
because
but-
they were half.
No, you do.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about. I want like a Robert Smith.
Yeah,
in there.
exactly. And you know the leader of
There
the
might be a
BJP
Robert
party-
Smith who's working the
don't think so.
BJP as we speak.
No, I
you
don't-
know,
I don't think
if
so, I
he
don't
is,
think
he's getting Cornish pasties from. He's not. I'm
you
going to say he's a
never,
Taiwan.
you
but
never
he's not
say
even that.
never. You
No,
never know.
Right, you don't ever know. But I'm going to put my money down that
You're putting the money on it.
That Great Britain, this country, is a lot more open to diversity
Yeah.
than our very own mother dish.
Diverse country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And very. I think there's very.
No,
few
it's
other countries around
diverse,
the
but
planet.
I just think it's harder to get into.
Is it?
What?
Look,
Here?
No, there.
Bruv, it's easy to get in over there. Is it harder to get in over
No,
here?
if you got money, you can get into it.
No, but I think what's happened here is
Also, you'll be
I was
eating
just
alive.
talking about getting into the country.
oh, yeah, the visas. Satch is talking about practical levels.
Right.
Practical.
But look,
How do we get in?
Look, ultimately, it don't matter what colour they are because most politicians recently we found out are just all wrong uns. Loads of liars, loads of twisters of it.
Yes.
I heard someone say the other day, the Tories lie and the Labour lot leave information out. So basically, either way,
Same
we
to
don't
same.
know what we're
Yeah,
getting.
we don't,
But
yeah.
we just look. I just want good people running the world. That's what it is. We want lots of happiness. We want fun times back. We want people not being skint. I don't want to talk about broke Britain anymore. We talk about broke
I just
Britain.
got letters today that my
You got letters, what, like fan mail?
No, like letters, bills,
Complaints.
just about things just going up in price. They're just adding a couple of quid here. Tomato. Have you noticed tomato ketchup? How expensive it's gone?
No,
It is expensive.
Bruv, there's been a few things, and I haven't always said it because you just feel like you're being conjuiced or you're a
No,
reactive.
but like the weekly shopping has just gone up so much, and what you get
You're
for
gonna
that?
have to, mate. You're gonna have to switch to like Daddy's ketchup or something. They still do that.
What's Daddy's ketchup?
No, it's
Daddy's
like
the
that.
make, you know,
Yeah,
Dad,
the
you know,
brand.
Yeah, Daddy's.
I've never heard of Daddy.
No, Daddy's is famous, bruv.
Dead.
To be fair, I'm not going to eat any other ketchup
know,
if it's
yeah.
not
I
Heinz.
know.
Well,
He's a
okay,
snob.
controversial point, and I've seen this come up a few times
He's
in the
a
last
snob.
week. Somebody's
That's
going-
not snob.
No, I get
Bit snobbery.
No, but whenever you eat Daddy's ketchup or anything like that, it just tastes like cafe.
Yeah,
Caf-
you can
Oh,
tell.
I hate
ketchup.
that.
Calf ketchup,
not-
I
I,
hate.
now that you
It's
say
not
I can taste it in the back
Yeah,
of my
it's
mouth.
a different kind of-
It's
cuddle.
like it's that.
Yeah.
and it's just a bit. It's that you can taste the quality's not there.
Yeah, but I want to throw this out there. What I've been hearing a lot about is Branston's baked beans, which I didn't even know they did baked
Oh
beans.
yeah, I
No,
know about
about
that.
them.
I know about that.
They're supposed to be better than Heinz.
No,
Like,
I
and they
don't
beat
think
Heinz straight up all the time.
On a taste test.
Yeah,
like
on a
blind
taste test,
test.
they beat him like everyone.
Maybe.
We should do that actually, I think. If you know your beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 different brands.
Not tarkada, just that
No.
as it is.
Okay.
I mean, if you put tarka in it, it's going to smash all the beans, isn't
By
it?
the way, yeah, exactly. And I never, when you said, oh, see if you can work out which one's which, I never, you know, when people who go, oh, I can't tell the difference between Pepsi and Coke. I'm like, I can
course you
smell the difference.
Oh, yeah, that's the bit.
I could probably, I reckon I could even look at the glass and tell from looking
Wow.
at it. Don't you think
Wow.
you could?
I don't know about looks,
reckon
but taste definitely.
What do you like, Pepsi or Coke?
I'm Coke Zero all day long. All day long. I love it.
I'm not fussy.
Yeah. You just take it. You take anything.
I'm
Coke
not.
Zero.
I mean, it's like if you're gonna, if that's, I would.
Are you going to do that the cola bottle that you just get from like, I don't know, some
Roller
kid?
cola,
No,
Panda
Some
Cola.
rank-
No, that's
rank
right.
Coke.
No,
That is rank.
in that case, I'd rather have Dr Pepper.
Do you know what?
Dr.
Recently,
Pepper.
Tommy, and I know you like Coke Zero because I like Coke Zero.
Yeah.
I've been having Pepsi Max and I really like it.
I tell you why. Because that's just like having an affair. So what you
Maybe.
got your regular,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
and then
yeah,
you have a
maybe,
little
maybe.
fling with a pen.
Yeah.
And I was like, that was
this is
nice.
quite
But
nice,
actually, you're much happier with the one you got at home. So there's no point
not
having a
sure,
fling.
you know.
Sorry, that's a terrible analogy. People are going to question me and my relationship status
Yeah.
with that
Yeah.
comment. But you know what I mean, okay?
Yeah.
How my brain works.
No, I think I'm happy with both at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's expensive though, bruv. Taking them both out
It
for
is,
dinner.
but
you know,
it's
He's a
nice.
polyamorous relationship.
yeah.
He's got.
I love it. Can we get you a drink, sir? I'll have a Pepsi.
Like
and a
that
Coke.
boxer who was he? Who went out? He's got two. He's got
David
two,
Hay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got two what?
He's
Got two girlfriends.
Has he really?
He went on holiday with both of them.
Yeah.
My mumma in India, I've told you this, he's got two wives.
Yes.
Yeah, so, you know, David Hay, my mumma Kuku.
Yeah.
in-
Mama Kuku. That needs to be a song.
he,
Mama Kuku, bada great.
he puts,
He is, though.
he puts his cuckoo in that one. He puts his cuckoo in that one.
Is that legit his name?
Look, bruv.
Mama Kuku.
Yeah, he's my mum's
It was
cousin,
once, but
technically.
it's because now he's
I'm
got two
so
wives.
gonna
It's
get told
Kuku.
off for saying that, saying his name as well. But I remember, like I said, it's
Bringing
a
the game.
fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. I'm sorry, mum, dad. I
need to meet this guy.
He's in the. You go to Punjab. Kuku picks you up from the airport.
I
Right?
think
Then we do a
most
stop at his
men will-
house, and both his wives bring out
Most
snacks.
men would want to know how he keeps, like, because most men can't handle one.
Bruv, I think it's different because he hasn't got a be a husband in the modern day sense.
Right.
He's not there kind of going, so tell me about your day. What happened
No,
at
but
work
still
today?
you've got
How
to
was
keep
traffic?
two.
What's your boss saying? I think the second one, from when I witnessed them in action, like one bringing out smosi, one bringing out the tea.
What action were you witnessing?
Huh? Yeah. One of them sits
That's
out.
handy though, isn't it? That's handy though, because the samosa and the tea come out together.
Together,
It's
it's
not
not
the one lady who
Yeah,
has to go
okay.
back in and bring the jai, and the samosa's gone
And
cold.
it seemed like they were a good team. They got on. They
Wow.
got
It's a
on
good
well.
team.
I mean, I think that's an early things I've learnt for me.
Well, bro, I kind of honestly, I'm getting a little bit hot and a little bit uncomfortable talking about it. 'Cause
Okay.
I think there's going to be
Let's move on.
repercussions.
Let's move on.
But
Sorry.
talking of uncomfortableness, over the weekend,
Yeah.
I did something which was potentially uncomfortable. I hosted a comedy night. And by the way, I was on a great comedy night, great lineup, bit of a mixed bag of comedians, not just your average Desi comedy night. So I was with Richard Blackwood.
Yeah.
Oi.
From
Ledge.
EastEnders
Ledge.
and Hollyoaks and all that. He's great. And he's so lovely, by the way. Richard he's so one of us. He would love this podcast.
Yeah, he would.
Because he does this. This is what he's like backstage. Just chat. Richard
should get him
this,
on,
that.
actually.
You know what? You'd love his. He's more your kind of company, Satch. You know, I can just see him getting on with you as well. But Richard's great. And Gary Delaney, he's a one-liner guy. He's a punster. He does all these little one-liners.
Mock the week.
Yeah, and there's a guy called Ignacio, who's a Spanish comedian from Mallorca, and he's very good. And Emily Lloyd Saney, who we know, she was working at the Asian Network with us and all that. And it's got great mixed lineup, brilliant lineup. However, I thought, well, a little bit more outrageous, a little bit more kind of broader. Let's see if we can go for it. So I do this thing sometimes where I kind of pretend to be psychic and I hold people's hands and I try and channel the song they're going to listen to. So I got to sing out the audience. I had Mundi at the Bachkana, he lined up.
Yeah.
I got like a party looking Gora guy,
Yeah.
right? And I put on a bit of aha, take on me.
Yeah.
He had a little rave to that. And then I picked like this older woman who's probably a little bit older than my mum.
Right. Oh.
Right?
70s.
And
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you play?
And I played R. Kelly's Bump and Grind.
That's
My
a good one.
mind's telling me no.
Yes.
But I was scared more so because I thought someone might get up and go, what are you doing?
No, that
You
wouldn't
can't
happen.
play this.
No, that
This is
wouldn't
a-
happen
this-
with
this is
the
a-
English people there.
No, but this is a man who's convicted. He's
everything.
He's convicted for going after girls, going after young girls.
Who?
R. Kelly.
Oh.
He thought you, Tommy. He thought you.
I was like, what are you on about? What are you reviewing here?
He was so he's confused.
Honestly, I was.
I was talking about myself.
I was like, what's happened here, Tommy?
What did I know about? And then you had some dodgy court case.
I saw that.
Honestly, I missed the heartbeat there. I was like, what's
saw
going
his
on
face.
here?
I was like, something's. Why is he looking so serious?
Yeah.
No, not him.
No, right.
R. Kelly.
There's a clue in his name.
Right.
His name is R. Kelly. That's how he likes his girls.
Okay.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly,
on their
right.
own. R.
Yeah.
Kelly. And so.
I see.
I played it, and I start grinding with this woman in front of everyone.
Were you nervous?
Yeah. I was nervous at how she might react.
How did she react?
She put her hands all over me and touched me in places.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah.
So it's a great night for her.
Great night for me in the end as
Bonus.
well. She's my Pepsi Max.
Love it.
And so we did that. But just to play, I tell you what felt naughty, is just to play R. Kelly songs. So my question is it wrong?
We've got a question.
Is it wrong to play R. Kelly's songs? Because in the car then, on the way back home, because I'd obviously heard the song played out, and I was like, Bump and Grind is such a good song, and I've got so many memories. Then I thought of Vibe, Fiesta.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fiesta,
I'm saying it categorically for the record. Obviously, everything he did was wrong.
Yeah.
Completely wrong.
Yes.
Guilty.
And predatory and all that
And
stuff.
he should be in prison and whatever
But
he's getting.
Vibe is a song. Fiesta is a song.
Yeah.
You know, did you ever think that you could be this rich?
Oh,
did you ever think that
was
you
that
could
him?
be a don?
Yeah, with
him.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I
have a
did
career
love
with
that
Juicy
song.
and Kalan, right?
What was it called, that song?
Fiesta.
No.
Oh, no, with Nas. Did you ever think?
Did you ever think?
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I'm going to listen to that today.
No, but see, you have to listen.
No, but it might go do on my own.
So, okay, so now basically what you're saying is you're breaking the law on your own.
No, but that's not a law.
I don't think it's law breaking.
That's not a law. That's
society law.
No.
Because certain radio stations will.
No, they won't. No one plays it.
No one plays it.
No, that's what I mean. Like radio stations will take the stand that we are not playing this music anymore.
Yes.
Right. And if you remember, there was a lot of that around Michael Jackson for a bit.
Yeah, there
was.
was.
But now I've noticed that a lot of stations are playing Michael Jackson.
Of course they are.
Freely, openly.
Sorry, I don't even know.
Bindas.
Was Michael was he officially convicted?
No.
Right.
No.
So that's the difference. But R. Kelly's been on trial.
Well, yeah.
No, but it was very close to going down for a lot of mad stuff as well. That case with Jacko was a bit wild. Like, it was news everywhere.
Yeah.
No,
So people were kind of ready for it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but well, anyway, I don't want to go into all the
and people still believe, regardless of whatever happened in thing, they still believe he's done some mad stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But again, I think the love for the music, love for Michael Jackson makes people go, no, I don't want to hear it. I think Dave Chappelle jokes about it. He goes, Michael, like, no way, he's too amazing, whatever.
Yeah.
No, but then Chris Rock cussed it in his new special.
Yeah, yes, he did.
And he did say that Michael was doing some stuff.
There was some, but then he's a loss. Anyway, you would listen to R. Kelly in the car.
You know what?
He said it now.
I don't even think about it like that. Like
No,
for me,
of course, I don't think you
for
should.
Me, I don't. When I'm listening to music, I don't.
Then you're
go,
complicit. That's what
what
they will argue.
How does that make?
I
No.
know, bruv. I'm just arguing the case. I'm getting you ready for court, right? What I'm saying is, if you don't make a stand, you're complicit.
I don't. Like, it's funny you say that. I was listening to some real old school kind of CDs today about back in the day garage raves and hip hop R&B raves where you get a live MC.
Oh, yes.
And so obviously when you
Name the MC.
So there was the Heartless Crew were on it, right? Pushkin, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to cancel him or anything like that as well. But
you can say because it's out there. Everyone's got these CDs.
Yeah. So, but what I'm trying to
I've
say,
got them.
it takes me back to a very good time in my life. That time in the uni raving days.
Was it mid 90s, late 90s?
Late 90s. Early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
Yeah.
So, but it just brings back good memories, good vibes, and good, dopamine levels increase and all of that kind of stuff. And
Dopamine. You can tell he's an uncle now.
Yeah.
No.
But
But
back then, my endorphins,
I'm just giving the scientific word.
Back then he was thinking about.
I used to have activity in my testicles, and now nothing. It's like an empty goldfish
No, you
bowl.
just tickle them.
There's some pebbles at the bottom, bit of crust, and the tank's got some moss on it.
Anyway, but what I'm trying to say is that when I was listening today, it just took me back to that era. And I just felt so good. But then he was obviously emceeing, and some of it's funny, some of it's not appropriate, now.
Yeah.
And he's talking about, women, men, and all of this kind of stuff.
Because they used to shout out the girls all the time, like, big bum girls.
Yeah.
Skinny bum girls.
Yeah,
thick, or just thick girls, this girl, that.
Yeah.
But that still happens in music now as well.
Yeah, but in music, but in an MC in a club, when, hey, you.
No,
there
that
with
still
the
happens.
Big,
It still
really?
happens.
They
Yeah,
still
it
do
still
that?
happens.
Okay.
Yeah,
But what I'm trying to say is that it was a different time.
It was.
And I don't think women got offended by it because they actually sort of were dancing and were in the vibe. And
Women
all
or
that.
men?
Objection, Your Honour. I'm just getting ready for court. Because women probably were offended by it.
No,
there was
yes.
such a culture back then that they didn't feel they could
correct.
speak up.
But
So now they do feel
what I'm
empowered.
trying to say is, though, look, I don't know because we don't know all of it.
Ken's
But
nervous.
what I'm trying to
Look
say
at
is,
nervous, Ken.
I'm ready. I'm ready for court.
No, because people now, you're right. People nowadays,
You're scared.
anything
Tommy,
that
ask
you
me.
do.
Ask me a question.
Okay.
All I'm saying is that I don't attach
let him
what
clear
people
himself
are
first.
doing with the music. I just look at the music. I don't question. That's a separate thing. This is art. That's their personal life.
Fine.
So therefore, I don't need to get involved in that.
That's
'cause
why,
I'm not.
and you're right. That's why you bought Hitler's album. So, Satch,
Greatest hits.
Satch,
Double disc, wasn't it?
would you listen to R. Kelly on the way home from today? From tonight?
No comment.
Oh, right, okay, that's it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Guess what, Satch? You just kept your job. Right?
Thank you, mate.
Kedge, nice knowing you. Nice knowing you.
Sometimes I just
Next
think
week,
I'm ready for court.
Next
I'm
week,
ready for
sitting in
court.
for Kedge on the podcast, Jimmy Savile, everyone. There you go. The other BBC guy. No, so it's good. So anyway, that was me in the weekend. R. Kelly, bumping and grinding, and a great one. And hello to
you
everyone.
played it in public.
Bruv, to a packed out Belgrade theatre.
Do you know what?
Everyone loved it.
Look, I'm just going to say it.
Did anyone
There
say,
is-
"Excuse me, Tommy, you
No.
should not be playing the
No,
song"? I'm walking
not
out.
at all. I think because it's weirdly, and everyone says this, and
It's
this
a
is
crowd
this,
thing, innit?
No, it's the comedy place. The comedy
Yeah.
space forgives everything.
In
So
my
you can
car is Comedy
swear-
Central as well.
Yeah, I bet it is. If you're naked as well and driving, hilarious.
Everyone's known it's a comedy zone.
But I think people just accept that in this room, anything kind of goes.
Right.
We're all going to say whatever, and that's just the way it is. But it was a fun moment, and then I had a wicked night at the Hair and Beauty Awards, which I also hosted again. Bruv, I've got one more. I'm doing.
You
like
keep
5.
doing this, you're going to grow hair.
Well, I think I'm definitely going to get some treatment done for free.
Yeah,
I've been saying to everyone, I said, by the way, I know bridal makeup women in every city around the country now.
Yeah.
So it's all good. Anyway, so good
Very
weekend.
nice.
Good weekend. How was
Very
yours?
nice. Yeah, it was all right. I was out and about this weekend, a lot of DJing, and I actually met a lot of Brownloaders, which was quite nice.
great
Yeah,
stuff.
loads of them coming up.
It's
to me
been a
saying-
while since you met a few.
I get it quite regularly, but it was just this weekend. It was an influx. Everyone was coming over, and they were like
requesting songs.
And I don't mind that bit, but it was just like,
Yes, you do.
we know we don't like you coming over and people coming over and talking to you. And I was just thinking, if you know that, then don't come over.
Hold on.
I'm joking.
Hold
I'm
that,
joking.
right? Now, everyone, just rewind the podcast 30 seconds. Listen to what Sachin just said there again and look at the similarities between him and Priti Patel. You don't like anyone coming over. It's an influx of people and an
words.
infestation
It's
of
not
people
that.
over.
It's not that.
You're not welcome here.
No,
Go back to
not
where
at
You're trying to
you
run
were.
for the
To be
Welsh
fair,
PM job.
I think this weekend I got it a lot, and people were actually like, "Well, we know you don't like people coming over." I'm like, "No, that's not me."
Yeah.
I don't know why it's been portrayed that way on
because
the
you
Brown.
said it, Saj.
No, look, let me clear it up. If I'm DJing, mixing songs, got my headphones on, don't come and talk to me because I won't talk to you.
Because that's like you're in the middle of a job.
But if
Right.
I'm just standing around doing nothing while people are eating and stuff, then by all means, come and have a conversation.
Okay.
there you
Like
go.
the beginning of the
I'm
night.
glad.
Do you see what I mean?
What about when you're in the loo having a week? Can I talk
You can
to
talk
next
to
door?
me then
Okay.
if you're a few
Just
urinals
check it.
down.
Yeah. Or just the one
Yeah.
next door.
No, you can't stand next to me.
Oh. Okay. So you do it from a few away.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, but
Remember
it's
that.
like- that's awkward. If someone comes and stands right next to you in the whizzer, next to you, and starts talking to you, that's a bit weird.
Happens all the time, mate.
No, that's weird.
What do you mean? It happens to you?
Yeah,
Or
like
you
all the
talk to
time.
others?
I mean, I've spoken to Martin Keown next to me when the
No, but
toilets
not
at work.
directly next to them.
Yeah, no, directly next.
You're that guy see, I couldn't do that to anyone.
Because-
Tommy couldn't do it either.
No, you're right.
I don't care.
I don't do it officially.
I know you don't get it.
Yeah. I do it because I think it's funny. Like if someone's at the toilet, I know. Let's say you're on the toilet.
Yeah,
but that's
I'll
because
come and
you-
stand right behind you.
Yeah.
Like at the
Yeah, no,
urinal.
but that's
so-
different because it's your. No, but I'm just saying,
Yeah,
if you don't
but
know
no,
this fella, they
no.
come up to you, next to you, right next to you, they're having a
So
stash, you're having a stash.
if someone recognised that you're next to him on the whiz,
yeah.
Yeah.
and he's in the cubicle, or the one next to you,
Yeah.
you would be up slightly not offended, but you'd slightly find it weird that
I don't want you
"All right,
talking.
Sach, how's it going?
Yeah, I don't want you talking to me while
You're on the ones and twos?
No, yeah.
Yeah, while I'm having my number one.
Just on the one? Yeah. Okay, so you'd find weird.
I'll
All
find
right,
that
Sach. Or would you find it like, oh, Sach, I listened to the Brownload. Can't believe I'm having a wee next to you.
No, no.
Why not?
I don't think I'll respond.
Oh my god.
See,
Anyway,
it's
right. So anyway,
It's
you
just
met
weird,
people.
don't you? Don't you find
So
it
you
weird?
No, I don't find it weird
So,
at all.
yeah,
That's what
met-
men
no-
do. So go on then. So what
Yeah,
happened?
no, it was just nice. It was just nice to be out and about and met loads of people that, you know.
Any comments? Any
Yes,
feedback?
someone came over to me while I was DJing and said, Kedge is a massive banker with a W.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like in the Monopoly
How do you
one.
say bank? Okay. Right.
Like a Monopoly banker.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
You're
yeah, I
like, you've
love
got
being
the
And I
monopoly
was
in this
like-
podcast.
I
of
actually
being
had
the
to
bank.
take my headphones off and be like, well, hang on.
What?
Come again?
Yeah.
And at one point I was like, who called
Well,
my mate?
but
Who
were you-
called my mate that? And
but-
then I thought, oh, he's only
No,
Kedge.
no, he
But,
said
but
Kedge.
was there no other context to that? Is that what he just
No, and
abused?
then I was like, I beg your pardon. Like I started
Yeah.
laughing.
Yeah.
And they were like,
thanks.
and they were
Ed.
like, I went to the supermarket and did that stupid thing,
Divider
the
thing.
divider thing,
yeah.
and I just got looked at like I was some sort of
Weirdo. Yeah.
strange person.
Yeah. so that's it. For that reason, for starting such a random thing, I wonder how many people have actually also just done it, because if you put the divider the long way in rather than sideways,
Yeah.
and
People are trying it.
not got in touch, just done it for themselves, just to see what happens,
Just to see the reaction.
And, yeah,
I
and I
think-
know there are people.
well,
there are always people that listen that don't
obviously
message
the people
in.
who
That's
got
all
the
right.
reactions
Yeah.
of being weirdo have told us about it.
Yeah.
But I bet you, like you said, there's probably many in the Kedge army who have done it, got away with it, and thought, you know what, this is actually a
there
good
are
way of
other
doing it.
Kedge
And
army.
this weekend, like we put it up on our Brownload Insta stories as well.
Yeah.
I did the double divide. I got the front and the back end of the divider.
That was you.
Spread. Yeah, that
'Cause
was
I
me.
saw the poll went up on the old.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I saw that video go up, Kedge.
Yeah,
And do you know what my first thought was?
yeah. Tesco
Veggie.
veggie.
Tesco. It's not me or Tommy because of vegetables.
No, but
Yeah.
I wanted to address that. But everyone, it's veggie. There's only veggie food on there, so it's got to be Kedge. But I'm like, but these guys do eat like normal vegetarian food
Yeah.
as well.
We
Like,
do, but
It's not like they need to have loads of animals on the conveyor belt all the time.
I
Do you
mean,
know
I
what I
wish
mean?
they come on there.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like what were you expecting? Chicken, turkey, lamb, and a goose on it
No,
as
but
well.
I just think it was an easy. I know you put the poll up. It was an easy one.
Okay.
To work out.
Tesco's vegetarian.
Yeah.
Kedge.
To be fair, everyone went with that. And,
Yeah.
And if they could smell it,
somehow
then no, it's you.
50%
Yeah.
of the votes were on
you
me.
go.
I don't think I've ever gone to the supermarket and just bought vegetarian stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I would have bought something.
Even if
That's
there would have
What,
just
you've
been
never had a
something.
shop where you've only bought vegetarian stuff?
Not unless only when you're taking stuff to the Godfather. You know, then obviously that's
Yeah,
different.
no, I agree.
So there's always some sort of lump of meat.
Yeah, a box of fish
But
fingers.
look at, what you,
I don't know.
look at your loaded language. Lump of meat.
It's not
Animals on the conveyor belt. See, I mean, it's language like that you know, it's loaded. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go, dirty, rotten veg from the ground that's grown in mud, where animals, by the way, wee and pee and
Exactly.
do their business.
Right. Okay,
So I'm
fine.
just saying.
Kedge is a massive banker,
so
yeah.
this weekend you guys were out and about, and
We were out and about.
Where were you? Where were you?
I bumped into somebody actually,
Oh.
a celebrity.
Oh, can we
No.
guess? Should we have a little workout?
Yeah, you can.
Who is
In
a
a-
celeb?
Is it a proper celeb or is it someone we'll all know?
Proper celeb.
Right.
We'll all know.
Proper celeb. Yeah, yeah. In a hotel.
Male or female?
Liam Gallagher.
Male. No,
Male,
Desi.
okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Desi.
Desi.
What Devon?
No,
What hotel were you in?
Central London. I can't exactly remember the
Whereabouts?
exact one. Like near Green Park.
Actor?
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Like current actor or famous for another decade?
Famous for probably for another decade. but-
90s actor?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so he must be about 50 odd now.
Yeah, close to 50. Yeah.
Still probably got a full head of hair.
Oh, beautiful hair.
Yeah. Ajay Devgan?
No,
Akshay Kumar.
no, beautiful hair.
Hrithik.
Probably was the most expensive face in India, if
Hrithik?
not the world.
Hrithik Roshan?
No.
Face? What do you mean face?
He had the most
Expensive
expensive face at one point
that
in the
mean?
history.
Explain
Like people paying a lot of money for him to
be on.
to be on magazines. Abhishek, expensive face.
I
Sach.
don't know.
My God.
Is it that Kanna? No.
No, I'll tell you what, you'll know, but it's funny how he's gone out of your radar now because he is a little bit off radar.
Expensive face. So he's a good looking guy.
He's a model. I think originally a model.
So who is a pretty boy in the 50s now? Not
Like,
Hrithik.
really handsome.
Oh,
Give us a film.
No, Arjun Rampal.
Yes.
Yeah, is it really?
Yes.
You know what? You know,
He's always here.
I should have got him because Arjun,
You should
he
have got
loves
it.
London. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
loves
yeah,
London.
yeah,
Bruv, I don't like that.
I
guy.
love his voice. I love his hair. I love his looks.
You know, we had beef.
You and Arjun Rampal.
I've said this on the podcast before.
Something about his girlfriend.
No. What was it about?
He came into the DJ booth and he goes, "Do you know who I am?"
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, "No."
Oh yeah.
When
yeah.
I knew, I was like, "Bruv, you don't come round." And he goes, "Give me the mic." I was like, "No."
Oh,
No.
Raj, I really like him.
No,
No,
but that's
bruv, if
right.
you act like
He
that,
he
come
shouldn't
on,
have done
bruv.
that.
You shouldn't have done that.
And,
I really like him. So anyway,
There you go, that says a lot about
I
Cage.
I just went straight in. I'll be honest with
Oh.
you, and I just kind of went.
What do you mean?
I just kind of went. I went, Arjun. You know, I said, you've really got to start making better films.
You did not say
Oh,
that.
you didn't say that.
You did not. No way. No way did you
Honestly.
say that.
I said,
You
no,
haven't
no,
the ability to
'cause-
confront
no,
anyone.
no. I mean, that wasn't like the first question, but
No.
but we got there, and I went, not him personally.
What was the first encounter? Let's.
Yo, hi, Arjun. It's
Yo,
Cage.
hi.
Yo, you know me. You know me.
Yo,
So
hi.
hold on, wait. But
you
let's
put
just
the
get to the
accent
main.
on?
Let's just
Yeah,
get to
I
the
bet
main.
you
A
did. I bet you put the
little
time
bit. But let's just get to the main thing.
How
So-
are you, buddy?
Tommy's Arjun, your Cage.
Yeah.
Come on,
So
let's have it.
where is this?
What
by the way?
happened?
Physically, where is
Yeah,
it?
where
At
is
the bar,
it?
at the bar.
Okay, at the bar. Come on.
In a-
How did you approach it? I want to know.
So no, just like, hi Arjun, it's Kedge. How you doing? Do you remember BBC Asian
It's
Network?
Kedge.
yeah. He was like, oh hi, buddy, because I've met him a couple of times.
Yeah, but no, you
And-
should
and
never
I,
do
no,
that.
No, I know, but
Hi, it's Kedge.
I was confident enough that he would know. Like, do you know what I mean?
And
Who
he
I
didn't.
was. So no, because at Sunrise Radio, I've spoken to him a couple
okay,
of times. I've hosted it and all of that kind of stuff. So I was confident, and he remembered. He went, oh yeah, hi buddy, and all of this kind of stuff. Anyway, so I said,
Buddy.
So we started chatting, and I said, not you, like, not to him personally. I said, but India, like, because you know me, I'm always about the dish, and I'm proud.
Yeah.
I said, you need to start making better films. I said, like, time's moved on now.
So not
What
only
was
you
that
cussed
film?
him, you cussed his whole country.
There was a film that he
Yeah.
did a few years back. It starts with R, and it was a good film. It was like
Ravan?
No. It was not Ravan. Ravan was terrible.
No.
It was that like political film. What does it mean?
Oh,
to
Rajniti.
Rajniti. That was a good film.
Yeah, he's a bit wooden in it. But
That's just him, I think.
yeah, maybe.
That's just him.
Well, yeah, he's
crap.
He's not the greatest
He's
actor.
crap.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good
But-
eye candy.
But girls.
Good eye candy.
love
Oh yeah.
it.
I
There's
mean,
something
yeah.
about
If
that.
I was a
When he ca-
female,
Honestly, when he
Posters
came in
galore.
the DJ booth, there was still dripping off his hair. It was disgusting.
No, but
Bruv,
that's
you
just
could
a look.
cook bhajiya in his hair.
oh,
Shall I?
that's
disgusting.
a dream for many a girl.
Disgusting.
When he came on the show, he told me something. Firstly, he's got an amazing voice. So he's got that proper man voice. And really
Kejal. That's it. Kejal. You know, the thing is,
Yeah, but it's just naturally graphic. And anyway, super lean and all that. Training, like looks
oh, very, very sexy man.
I would have gone in straight in there like, why'd you make dead films?
Well, no, so that's what I kind of do. I just, you know me. I always want us,
Diplomatic.
our this is to be better.
Yeah.
So I just went along the lines of, I said, you've got to start making better films. I said, we're just not living up to what now Netflix, Paramount Plus, Apple, HBO, everyone's doing some big stuff. And I said, our stuff is a little bit, it just seems outdated. And why, I really wanted to get to him about that. And
What
he
did
goes,
he say?
So he goes, what do you mean? Show me.
Oh.
So I quickly had to get out, and I thought,
get a film out. What do you mean?
Well, no. So I quickly got my phone out, and I said, "Look, this is the kind of stuff."
Ridiculous. See, even this is how thick he is. I'm sorry.
No, hold on.
You need to make better films.
Hold on,
okay,
wait. So-
show me. And this idiot goes, okay, wait.
Let me
I'll
get
pull
my-
a film out
Yeah.
of my phone.
Let me get a projector.
So then I thought, if I show him Westworld, I thought, let me show him.
What? You can't. This
No,
is
because I was
ridiculous.
Compare
panicking.
it to that.
But go on, let me. So you pull out a trailer of Westworld. This is
But the thing is that I couldn't find the right bit, and it was the really rubbishy bits of it as well. And he went, "This is rubbish, though." Like he goes, what is this, right? Like, and I think he got a little bit angry.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't find
So
the
he
right examples. And then
Well, I
he was getting a little bit angry with me, and I
can
think
do it.
I was running out of time by now.
yeah.
So he went, actually, we're doing fine, Kedge.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's you and your
you,
choices.
yeah.
And he came across like, thank you,
Yeah.
but I'm busy now.
Yeah, because basically he called you out. So you went, hey,
but
Arjun,
I did- I wasn't-
I'm an industry worker, let me tell you what you should be doing.
Yeah,
I should be
that's
making
it.
better films, innit?
And now-
he's gone, like what,
I
mate?
felt
And you
so-
pulled out a Western cowboy thing that he's looking at it like he's going, what's
What is
this?
this? And now he's on a podcast in India saying, guess what happened to me when I was
This
in
little
London?
fresh pot comes over.
You know what? I was sweating.
Yeah, I bet.
And then I was sweating so much, I then woke up from this dream.
Ah.
And I thought, God, that was real.
Oh, sha.
And honestly,
I'm so
I
glad
thought
it
I
was
had
a
to
dream.
tell you
Okay.
guys because I was so gutted
Right.
that what have I done? The opportunity.
Yeah.
But it was real,
must.
boys.
I can't, it felt real.
felt real.
It
And
felt-
this is why you clocked on. You went, Ked, this is stupid. This is
like,
crazy.
What? Yeah. I
But
was like,
honestly, I thought I was representing
yeah.
the Western world, and I
It was your job. See,
missed it, and I cocked it hard.
I think now
I couldn't even show him anything.
Now, a dream analyzer would come.
What's
along,
that mean,
Right,
guys?
would say you obviously think of yourself so highly that you believe you are the spokesperson back to India for the West. That's what he thinks in his head. In his head, he's like, okay, I can do it.
No, but
And I think what I take from it is that he likes to speak in that Indian accent. Like if it's
I was speaking.
if it's in his dream, then that's how he wants to be.
I was absolutely.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy. Yeah, you do that all the
You
time.
just have to
I've
speak
heard
like
you. I've
that now
seen
in
you
real
India.
life.
Yeah, but buddy is how you
Come
hit
on.
the first base.
Come on,
with them.
buddy.
Come on.
Buddy.
Hey, come on, Yad.
Come on,
He starts
Yad.
doing all the actions, wobbling his head like that, like Indian. And it's like, I'm like, Kedge, I think I think
That's
actually,
that's the
technically,
real Kedge.
That's cultural appropriation. No, you're actually
How is
trying
that
to-
cultural
Because
appropriation?
you're trying to act like Indians and
Yeah,
you're not
out of
Indian.
order. You're not one of them.
British.
But what am I?
No, you're British.
You're not one of them.
I'm Indian, bro.
No, you're not. You weren't born there.
Exactly.
How many times have you been to India?
Oh, loads.
Go on, roughly. Round it up to the nearest 20.
20.
Right. And each time you've gone is for how long at a time? 1 week? 2
No,
weeks?
no, on average, 2 weeks.
On average, so you've been there for 40 weeks of your 42 years.
Now
49
he's
years.
Indian.
And he's got, I'm Indian.
He's Indian.
Bruv, you've been to Magaluf more than that.
Benidorm.
Benidorm. You're more Spanish.
You're more
than you are
Spanish.
Indian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
no, but I just thought, God, Kedge, don't ever do that.
No, but I think the problem is.
but
But
don't
the
you
problem
think-
is, you will still go and do that if that was a real thing.
Yeah. Okay, so can I tell
You know who's coming to town next week?
Oh.
And this is real now. You know the singer Lisa Mishra?
Yeah.
No, but you,
Why are you laughing?
No, but go
She's an awesome singer, by the
Yeah,
way.
no, she's awesome. And I was gonna.
who's she married to? Who's Lisa Mitchell?
No, she's not married. She's
Oh, I
young.
thought
She's
she
a youngie.
Yeah, she's
okay, I
young.
thought
Yeah,
was someone's wife.
she became famous for doing that Tarifa song, the female version, Basha. And me and Lisa go back a while back before that because I was gonna basically sign her to Sony Music India.
I remember.
And we were. Do you remember Saj?
I remember.
And I said, listen to this voice. And
She's incredible.
She was very new and she hadn't got a record deal. And all of a sudden, because she did brilliant covers, and then Bacha found her and then obviously accelerated the process quicker than I
Done the
could.
track with Divine straight away, I think.
Yeah. So slightly beat me to it. But Lisa's a good friend and she's down in London. So maybe next week we could get her on
Oh, okay, that'd be nice.
and get the insight on.
Not Arjun Rampal. No,
No.
he's not
Because
available.
We'll work on
he
that
don't
one.
like.
He
He don't
We'll
like.
work on that one.
He
By the
doesn't
way,
like
he
Cage.
told me once when he came on the show, so I was going to say very quickly, it's a true story, but he told me because he had that deep voice and he was a bit mash up from the night before.
Yeah.
And he went, oh, and he said on air, he goes, oh, we were partying with someone,
Yeah.
but
Partying till
it's probably
6 o'clock.
best if we don't say. But that was 10 years ago, so I'm going to tell everyone now
Yeah.
who he was partying with, because I think this is actually quite cool.
Yeah.
And
Go
I'm
on.
surprised he didn't say it's nothing controversial.
No.
But he goes, we bumped into Bono from U2.
Oh, yeah, you
And
remember you saying this?
Yeah, Bono invited us to, he goes, invited him.
Yeah.
And who was he there with? Who did he come on the show with? I want to.
I don't think I was
Then
on
there
your
was
show.
one. Okay, it might have been early.
I wasn't allowed to be on your show then.
Not then. But you I don't think you even worked at Asian Net with it.
is so
But
funny,
but he was part with Bono. And
but
Bono knew
Bono's
him,
quite big in India,
and he
like-
knew Bono.
Do you know what? This
and-
kind of reminds me of last week, Tommy, where you picked up a random American couple to come to where I was DJing.
Yeah, we just met him on the way. Yeah. What's that? What do you mean? What do you mean? I was like,
Like,
Bono
yeah,
and Arjun Rampal.
and they're
Right.
probably in America now,
Random.
like, speaking
No, they live
Oh,
here. They live here now.
We met Tommy Sandu,
No, but-
and he took us to Holly Rave.
But inside, when we were in your club, they went, "Who are you?" Because we walked straight in,
Right.
and all that,
Yeah.
and then
Who are
my
you?
wife's cousins who were there were kind of going, "He's really famous." I'm like, "I'm not. Just you know, do
No,
a few,
just-
do a few
He's
brown
Bono.
events."
He's the brown Bono.
He's a
Right, yeah. But they loved it and they had a good time. And actually, you know what? I'm going to use my next fact here. So it's a little bit of an early things I've learned in a way.
Okay.
Those people who I brought along who came to that club night,
Yeah.
Satch, right? Those two
Yeah.
gore
Yeah.
who weren't supposed to be at that rammed out Desi club, Holly club night. They are probably nice and relaxed and chilled right now.
Oh yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because they probably breathed in everyone's body odor in that venue. That's right. What does that mean?
What's the connection? we
BO,
ask?
BO people. This is the story I came across this week.
Yeah.
Was that body odor,
Yeah.
and more importantly, other people's body odor
Oh yeah.
reduces your social anxiety. So if you suffer from feeling anxious, not liking crowds or public, or feeling a little bit insecure sometimes when you're around people, or just feeling a little bit aware. You know, sometimes and we all have those days you can just suddenly feel a bit aware. Sniffing other people's, not your own, other people's BO is known to lower your anxiety.
I do that every day on the train, on the underground.
What's that? Yeah, right. Well, that is good for you because
good for you.
Yeah,
my God, I'm dying.
Basically, they did this armpit sweat. Right, they took armpit sweat from volunteers. Right, they took the armpit sweat from volunteers, and they were made to watch happy or scary film clips like Mr. Bean's Holiday, Sister Act, or
while smelling.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And they wanted to see what that did to their body.
Hang on, rewind.
Yeah.
What is social anxiety?
Feeling anxious and uncomfortable in groups of people, but like to the extent that you want to just get away and be on your own, feeling like you've got nothing to offer. No, you feel inadequate. I tell you what, though,
Satch don't like groups of people.
I think a lot of, but you know why that is? That's slightly different. I think he's different. He's not socially anxious.
No,
I'd say you've got so used to being the DJ.
No, I think he is because do you remember we were going to go to that England match with loads of people?
No,
yeah, but that's because he doesn't drink.
I'm sorry, I don't.
And we were both drinking.
You're going to get drunk, thrown beer all over. That's not social anxiety. That's just being stupid.
Yeah, you're right.
That's just anxiety of nutters.
I don't mind being in groups of people because I can obviously chat to people. That's not a problem at all.
Yeah, but not too much. Not too much.
I like to. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I know he's not too much. Whereas you stick me and Tommy in a crowd, we don't care.
We love it. I like to be.
No, it's not that I won't chat to people, but it's just sometimes it's just
too many around you.
When I feel like that, sometimes I just feel like I'd rather chat to people that I know because I haven't spoken to them. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. So a bit like my wife. You like one-on-one time.
Yeah.
Have a proper let's have a catch up.
Yeah,
or small group time.
Yeah.
Where I don't really want to have a meaningful chat. I'm a bit like you, Kedge.
Yeah,
just let's just go. Lots of people.
Nah, see, I'd rather speak to someone.
Yeah. See, I don't like that.
Oh, we speak to people as well.
No. But Arjun Rampal about Westworld.
In your dream.
In your dreams. But anyway, this is what they did. The study involved actually they did it on women in particular, and they said those who suffered from social anxiety, and they exposed them to clean air. And they also exposed them to body odor whilst watching these things. And they wanted to see how they felt after this mindfulness session. And they noticed that there was a 39% reduction in social anxiety with those who were exposed to body odors compared to those who were exposed to just normal air.
Can I just ask how? Why? Why are we doing this? Isn't there anything better to do in the world and sort out other issues that we have on this planet rather than worrying about BO smells, getting people to do it on women? I mean, this is.
I tell you what I like about.
How do you do this?
I tell you why I kept on reading this article. I was thinking because as I'm getting older, I think
you smell people.
I think go around sniffing old women mainly to listen to R. Kelly songs.
Yeah.
As I grow older, I sort of feel like all of the world's problems and all of the world's solutions are already around us.
Right.
Like everything that there is a problem with, we've created.
This is deep.
Here we go. This is Ramdev territory.
No,
this is.
Call me Tom Dev.
Yeah.
Tom Dev.
Honestly.
No, sorry, that's bad. I'm probably going to get lynched for that. But you mean like I don't know. I just think there's a balance to life. There really is, right? And actually, anyway, on that note, I thought maybe there is more to the body. If we know we're only using 4% of our brains and 96% of it is not being tapped into, what if we haven't realised what else we could tap into to solve all these issues?
Right.
So you want to sniff people.
So I'm just saying, next time you're on the underground and someone's got their armpit in the face and it's a bit stinky, close your eyes.
No, but
inhale
before
it
I even get to
find a
social
happy place.
anxiety, my nose has got anxiety, and it's like I can't deal with it. Like I'm struggling. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Like
I'm with you.
Like I can't handle that for any sustained amount of time.
And is it just armpit sweat? BO.
Yeah, it's just full BO apparently.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I reckon.
Crack.
I reckon they
crack
must,
sweat.
Yeah.
I reckon they.
Ball sack sweat. I don't know.
This sounds like
Maybe
this.
get different
Honestly,
benefits.
this sounds like one woman must have come into work and she goes, "Oh, you know, I was lying there on the sofa on my boyfriend's chest. I was watching EastEnders.
Some women really like the smell of their boyfriends.
And you know, I just felt really happy because, you know, I could smell his arm, body odour. And I reckon they've gone, oh, there we go then. That's it. This is the cure.
It's a fact. Lead researcher Elisa Wigner from the Karolinska Institute in Sweden said the team were surprised by this. It may be that simply being exposed to the presence of someone else has this effect, but we need to confirm this. So there's more to come on this. Oh, by the way, it says social anxiety is a mental health condition where people worry excessively about social situations. We have it all the time. People have it. People I know.
I think with COVID and all of that as well. I think the social thing is becoming hard for a lot of people. I do notice. I've noticed that.
Maybe smelling someone's sweat makes you feel like it's something intimate about it.
No,
you're getting close.
I don't see the correlation there.
That is rank.
They don't actually. Even in the study, they didn't know what the correlation was. But I'm just saying. There is something there, and look, maybe it might just work on women because it was a study was just on women.
I mean,
for some reason.
that's one extreme. The other extreme, and then body parts news that we have this week, and that is how basically heartbeats are going to be the new passports.
Oh, I heard that.
For when you're traveling. So boarding passes and passports and all of this kind of stuff now, you can leave it at home. It doesn't matter because what they say is going to happen is to the average holiday maker now, all of this is going to be a thing of the past because in the future, as certain airlines might be led to believe, especially EasyJet, who are really promoting this, they're saying that they're just going to get their heartbeats scanned to get through their security.
Sorry, can I
rewind?
So, sorry, your heartbeat varies. So, like now my heartbeat's nice and chilled out, or I'm nice in a good place, happy, I'm having fun. If I just had a workout, it's going to be beating one way. If I'm half asleep, it's going to be beating another way. What I don't understand how a heartbeat is identifiable to me. It's not like a fingerprint, is it?
Well, apparently it is. I mean, they still reckon it's going to take another 50 years to get this.
Oh my God! Look, okay, so I'll be 96.
Probably ain't got a heartbeat.
Be a robot, be a little robot in there.
But basically, I mean, I don't think. I think 2070 is too fast because I just think the way AI and everything is all moving anyway. This will probably be in the next couple of.
Is that to say? Then can you say then every person has a unique heartbeat?
It must do, isn't it? It must do. It must do. If they're looking at that already, we must.
No, but then what? How about if you have a visa and stuff?
What do you mean like?
So well, but if it can detect your heartbeat,
where's your extra paperwork?
That's what I mean. No. Where'd you put that?
No, as in no.
You put it on your liver.
If it's got in the database,
in your kidneys,
when it matches your heartbeat, it will come up with all your vital stats
in the back end.
Do you see what I mean? So on the screen, it will say ex-Brownloader, ex-BBC, visa for this, visa for that.
Why am I ex-Brownloader? Have I been sacked in this as well?
No. What? Well, at 90,
I don't know.
At 90, you're still not going to be doing it. Do you know what I mean?
So, you never know who it might be.
But
but
I think
so. As well.
So that's what they're saying, and I just think you know what, mate, it'd be a good way of doing it. So literally, you won't have to, your bags will be there, the clothes will be there.
You know what? I'm going to say, I don't think they need to do this.
Why?
I would save them the 50 years of treatment. Because if we know a fingerprint is unique.
Yeah.
There's no problem with doing fingerprint, retina scan. I don't know why you need heartbeat as well.
Yeah.
That's enough. Retina scans are great. When you go through the retina scan machine, I just feel like, thank you, technology. This is fantastic.
Yeah. Well, then
wonderful.
Wasn't that there a thing like a few years ago where it was like the toilet could read your rear end? That was technology, but because everyone's rear end is different.
Then it would go, get ready.
No, but I'm just saying, maybe they could use that technology to go through passport.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to slow down, isn't it? Sort of coming in time, especially if you're coming in from India.
What's going to slow down?
What do you mean?
Just trying to get through all of those checks.
Bend over, we check it out quickly.
Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of
hangama
coming.
No.
There's a lot of hangama come back into this country.
No, the Nala is quick release. Bang.
No, I know, but if it's checking that back, checking the backside.
Yeah. Why does it take longer for Indians?
Well, no, not for Indians. If you're coming from India. Right,
might be a bit fragile on the back.
Exactly.
Is that what it's trying to say?
There might have been a little bit of hangama.
It might be unrecognisable.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
Bend over, we've got a problem.
Yeah. So it might the immigration time might be a little bit longer.
This is technology.
They're talking about that technology and also the fact that that you'll also be, they reckon with all this technology you won't even have to worry about taking your bags on an airplane because what they're saying is that clothes are going to be already waiting for you when you get to your destination because apparently they're going to be 3D printed. There'll be recyclable clothes. And so all of that's going to happen when you
I
get
like
there.
the idea of that.
So you
That's
just
a
pick
great
and
thing.
choose what you want, and it just gets printed out there, and that's it. So it gets printed out that end, it's recyclable, and then you're not taking bags on. So therefore,
it's printed out of your end. Oh, that end in India.
End,
Sorry.
Back
to that.
You can't have 3D printer there.
I would never ever go away with just nothing.
No, you say that now.
You say that.
See, that's a great line.
Yeah.
That's a great line because this is podcasts are going to be around forever. This will be in the archive.
Oh my God! You know about podcasts will be around forever. You know what I heard? I heard a podcast which for the first 15 minutes I thought, oh, this sounds a little bit strange. right, from the usual host, it was all done by AI.
Yeah, I've heard that. Was it
The voice,
Yeah.
the voice and the content.
Right. So because you lot have been talking about the Joe Rogan stuff.
Yeah.
I saw a Joe Rogan AI thing
Oh yeah.
where he's him. You know Jamie who works on
Yeah,
the show.
yeah.
It's him and Jamie having
Selling a
conversation.
product. That is on
Well,
Amazon.
actually, he was cussing him. Actually,
Yeah.
He was going, Jamie, what the F are you on about?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, oh my. And actually, because I listen to so much Joe. And I listen.
It's bang on.
Yeah, it's very close. But
Very close.
you just think
No.
he just wouldn't say that.
Okay, but
he just wouldn't
okay,
say
it's
that.
close,
But,
though,
But the
we
voice
know
is
that.
bang on.
But we know that,
Yeah.
right? Because maybe you listen to it regularly. We're slightly older now. Imagine you play that to a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
You don't know
Bruv.
if this is real or not.
But wait
Yeah.
till it's politics. Wait till it's a pop star. Wait till
Bruv,
it's a...
I think this week we can all talk about it because it was the biggest news that I saw.
The Pope.
Was in
The
a
Pope
puffer jacket.
Was in a puffer jacket, white puffer jacket.
Yeah.
And he looked like a gangster.
Wait,
Yeah.
sorry, I thought you were going to say, was it fake news?
Yeah,
was
it was
real?
it's a
Is
deep
it-
fake.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was,
is it fake?
it was
Yeah.
AI generated. And it went viral
It was all
around
everywhere.
the world. And everyone's gone, yeah, check out the Pope. Bad man
Yeah,
looks sick.
fake.
Because no one even questioned it.
Yeah. It was a deep
If
fake.
there was,
Yeah,
if
because
there was an experiment, that was the experiment.
Yeah,
Because that is a clever, gentle fake. Meaning, it's like, oh, he's in a puffer. They didn't make him do something inappropriate or
No,
be
no,
outrageous.
he was just,
like
he was
the
just
white
walking in
puffer
a,
jacket,
yeah.
which
You're
is
like, oh.
absolutely plausible, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
plausible. It's acceptable. And you're
Yeah.
like, oh, actually, look at that. Yeah, but you've never seen him in that
Feeling
context.
cold, chuck on a puffer.
That's mad.
And everyone was retweeting it, sharing it, going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I just thought,
So going from fake stuff, I think we should go to some
Let's keep it
real
real.
stuff.
Yeah,
Let's keep
man.
it real. And there's a lot of stuff that I've been seeing that's come out that, food wise.
yeah, this week, a lot of
There's
food
a lot of
stories.
food stories that have come out, and everyone's kind of going, oh, I don't know about that. Maybe I will. The one thing I saw, and I was like, oh, I'm not sure about this. Heinz mayonnaise
Yeah.
giving away pots of, as it's Easter, hot cross bun flavored mayo, and I was like,
Hot cross bun
Hold on.
mayo.
I'm not sure about
So
that.
I think
So
I said,
sweet. Yeah.
Well, mayonnaise is not sweet; it's savoury, isn't
No,
it?
but hot cross bun.
Yeah, but it's got like a hint of cinnamon in it. It's got like raisins in it. It's
Ugh.
in the mayonnaise.
in the mayonnaise. And I was like, oh, I'm not sure. To be fair, I did.
What would you put that on,
Because
though?
there was only 100 bottles made, and you had to go to the website to basically get onto it and say, I want to be in. But the question they asked to get one of these bottles, and I didn't win because I tried it,
Yeah.
was if you had to make up a flavour of mayonnaise,
Yeah.
what flavour would you make?
Dogra.
Well, I mean, you're asking me, and you know what I've made.
Aloo paratha mayonnaise.
Yeah, no, I know what you've made.
So, and by the way, I've made my own spicy chutney mayonnaise, which is nearly
Yeah.
only a few weeks away from release. I just got to sort out jars and labeling and things
Yeah.
like that. But
Yeah.
so
Bit about yours, it's nice.
Mine is spicy chutney. So you said but what is dokla flavour?
Yeah.
No, it's
What is
dusty,
a
bro.
full-
You don't want that in your mayonnaise.
But you might want another.
I would
a food with a flavour.
really. I think the one that they've really missed is a really strong garlicky mayonnaise.
No, that's
you
out
do.
there, bro.
And aioli is banging.
Do you know what I
bro.
said?
love
Do you
an
know what I put
aioli.
in the box?
Mint one.
Chicken shawarma mayo.
Okay,
Like a
but you see-
tasting.
all right.
Like a chicken shawarma tasting mayo.
But I think it might be right. I like chicken shawarma. I like mayonnaise. Why not? Yeah,
What about an
that's a good thing.
arrabbiata mayo?
No, you see, okay, so you need to
No,
find a
that's gonna be
flavour.
smart.
No,
Yeah,
it needs to be the
it's
flavour of
complementing.
something that goes with the food. So what goes with arrabbiata? Let's say cheese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could have a cheesy mayo.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? With an
Yeah.
arrabbiata. Because it's because so you have your
You
pasta.
don't stick mayo on an arrabbiata.
No, but you have cheese. You might have cheese on it.
Yeah.
So therefore, you could dip.
I get what you mean.
You can't. I wouldn't
You
make
can't
it.
just put tomato and mayonnaise together.
Yeah,
That's
I wouldn't
weird.
make it the flavour of the thing that you want to eat the mayonnaise with.
Right. Yes.
You make it a supporting flavour.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Like, that's what I mean. Like
I got you, I got you.
shawarma flavored mayonnaise would be nice. Do you know that? Like those
But then what?
herby-
Okay, but then yes, then you could have that with chips
Yeah.
because they're like okay,
Yeah.
it tastes like shawarma.
So, but
Shawarma, yeah.
this is getting hard now, guys, because you have to think of
It's
something
getting
that
hard
you
now,
can.
everyone.
Well, no, because you have to think of something that you can only eat with mayonnaise.
Not necessarily.
Not
No,
really.
No,
no,
you
no.
can't have pani puri with mayonnaise, can you?
Well, you could have that fart powdery water in the mayonnaise
Yeah.
if you wanted it.
Yeah, but then what am I
Hard
going to
one,
do?
not
Where am I
hard.
going to stick it? Like, what am I going to do?
Well, I don't know where you would have put it,
Where am I
mate.
going to use that mayonnaise? Like,
To eat with chips, obviously.
Yeah. Mayonnaise.
Maybe.
Mayonnaise goes with everything. I'll tell you
Okay.
what. Wait till you try chutneys, people.
Yeah,
right?
chutneys
It
is
goes
good.
with.
But speaking of
everything.
hot cross buns, and I had to bring this because you guys gave me so much stick.
Oh.
You guys gave me so much stick
hot
about
cross
this.
You know what?
I posted this on my Instagram. It's a
That's
dairy milk.
weird, though, isn't it?
Okay.
Hot cross bun.
Tell everyone what you got. Cadbury, an official Cadbury's Dairy Milk.
Yeah.
hot cross bun flavored chocolate.
Wow.
With, and it says at the bottom, with raisins, Crispies, and cinnamon flavour.
I want you to try it.
I don't
don't
normally,
look at it like-
I
don't
don't
look at it-
normally eat
don't
chocolate
look-
this time
try
of the
it.
night, but I
Just
think
try a
I want
little-
to try it now that
try
I've
one
come
little
this close
square.
to it. Have a little square.
One little square. Come on, you
Go
have
on.
to.
Okay.
I went and got this today because I knew you boys would never try
We
it.
do like an experiment
Yeah,
on the
exactly.
podcast.
So let me just tell you that what happened in our house over you
Okay.
trying this.
Okay.
So my wife saw your story.
I know she did.
I
She
didn't.
messaged me.
Oh, did she message you? Okay. And she goes, guess what's Sachin had on his
Yeah.
on his- like I'm like, well, what did he have?
What's he do?
What's
What's
that
he done?
flavour? She goes, hot cross bun flavoured dairy milk. And she goes, I said to him, eel.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
And what did and you went,
I was like,
Is it nice,
You
Zach?
need to try it.
Have you tried it?
I think it's lovely.
Is it the best dairy milk, you reckon?
Do you know what I like eating? Do you know Yorkie with
Said, Tommy,
do
open
you know
it, tell me, come
Yorkie
on.
with biscuit and
this
raisins?
does not appeal in the slightest.
I think that's one of my favourite chocolates. Yorkie with biscuit and you know the Yorkie that comes in the brown wrapper.
With,
love
biscuit and
purple.
raisins.
Yeah, the biscuit and raisin.
Purple.
one.
No,
love
the
it.
purple
Love
one is
it.
a different one.
This
No,
just
purple is the raisin
this
one.
just takes it to another level because
That's what it's like, but better.
with the cinnamon flavour.
Oh, because now they have seen cinnamon, I mean, I'm
It
excited.
smells like a candle.
Let me smell it.
Bruv, just try
Oh,
it. I
smells
don't.
like-
See,
I don't like
I know. I think
I
Kedge
don't
is gonna like it.
See,
I think
everyone
Kedge
else
is gonna
has
like it.
like pancakes
go
and
for
things
a
like that.
strip.
Go
I
it.
don't
Go.
like
Go
that.
for it.
Right, let's half this.
He's gonna go for a strip. Just
You go.
just keep your clothes on.
There you go. Right, here we go. Here we go.
I want you to try it.
Oh, bro, that's rank.
Look at his face.
I don't like cinnamon. I don't like cinnamon.
You know what, Saj?
No.
I'm taking this home.
Ratings. Come on. I knew
Oh
it.
my god! I wish I could cut my tongue out.
It's not hot cross bun. Whatever
It's
this
not-
is,
yeah,
it's not
that's
hot
what I
cross.
mean, it's
But this
nice.
is amazing.
Bro, that tastes like a candle.
Can you give some to your wife? Break a little bit off and
That tastes
give
like
her
a
some.
Christmas
Nah.
candle.
Look, he's taking it. He's already putting it in his bag.
I'm just coming home. Mm. How can you not finish the whole bar?
I
serious?
sent. Do you know what? I
Anything cinnamon.
I
I'm in.
sent it to my brother in Dubai because I knew he would love it. I sent about 3 bars. They were gone in like 2 days.
Oh, this is brilliant.
Gone.
Cadbury's. Round of applause.
Get me
No.
though. That is a
Cadbury.
bangers.
That is.
Cadbury, you nailed it with whole nut. Why are you messing around now? Don't do. Don't.
Imagine they put nuts in this as well. Oh, banging.
I can't believe that. The crispy bits was a nice texture, but that cinnamon flavour.
I'll tell you what I think is another winner from Heinz. And have you seen they've released the Heinz Absolute pasta sauce?
Oh, is it? Oh,
Eh?
okay. No,
So Absolute vodka.
Yeah, right. Can I? Okay, I'm going to add one thing to this.
Yeah.
I was driving along, and in the corner of my eye, I saw Absolute Vodka and Heinz. I was like, what?
What's going on there?
And then I didn't see the poster again, so I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just tomato ketchup. But what is it? Pasta sauce.
So it's basically pasta sauce. Heinz, I've done it, a little collab with Absolute vodka. It just gives you that little sort of oomph, the little kick into your little bit of alcohol into your pasta. It's £2.50, so it's a little bit spenny, not too much.
What's the percentage of alcohol in there? Does it
It can't be much.
Is it got an alcohol content?
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, is it like 40% alcohol?
No, I can't.
It can't be that strong, but it might be like 5%.
I don't know.
I swear you can't. I'm not a drinker. Can you taste vodka?
Yeah.
Because everyone says you can't really.
No,
do it,
no,
like,
you- no.
Oh yeah, no. After about your 8th glass, no, you
Yeah,
can't.
you know, it's a unique.
I
taste.
don't know the taste of it. That's why I'm asking.
No, it is a unique taste. You definitely can taste
Oh,
it.
it's beautiful.
Would you try that sauce?
It's been so
Oh
long.
yes, mate. Yeah,
I know you
with the
would.
beer Arrabbiata,
Kedge is
banging that is,
defo, yeah.
and it's
Easy. This is for him.
ridiculously, absolutely good is the slogan. Who was that garage MC? Absolutely good, you know. Who's that? Who does that?
Yeah, that's Bushkin.
Bushkin.
Two mentions of Bushkin.
He should
It's too mentioned.
Maybe he's coming
get
in.
and do a little.
He's going to push
do a
into
little-
this
Do a little
podcast.
collab.
Absolutely.
Hold
You
on.
know.
That's so. If it's absolute flavored, I don't know where I'm going with this. Just hear me out.
Yeah, go on.
If it's absolute flavored sauce, it's absauce, which is what you do when someone dies.
Yes.
So-
Well, maybe it
so
might be
this one-
absauce.
this one- Do you call it
You
absauce?
cover him in sauce.
Well, absauce means
Absauce.
regret.
Yeah. Oh, does it? Okay, no, but you go around someone's house when someone passed away and do absauce. So maybe this could be served up. I don't know. This is terrible.
No. Let's
There's
not.
an exhaust on my car.
Yeah,
Is that the same
exhaust-
thing?
no. Absauce is, or maybe it gives you
Absauce.
abs. It gives you abs.
Abs with the sauce.
Sauce.
Right.
Yeah. There you go. Something in that.
And
Yeah.
also another quick mention: the chicken Big Mac's back. Tommy, did you have it last time?
Did
At
not.
McD's.
I did not. It ran out.
It's back this week.
You know, can I tell you something? I'm just going to little confession.
Here we go.
I'm having McDonald's, KFC, and Burger King way too often.
That's because you're on the road, though.
It is true because I
I
don't.
know
I
you
train.
I thought you nailed that on his head.
No, because I train in the
He's out,
day.
he's out.
I do really well, and then when I come off of a comedy gig, and I'll be honest, recently the comedy night's been going so well. I was just telling Satch before you were in the room.
You just want to eat anything.
I enjoy it so much, but I'm on such a high. Like I'm like, let's go eat something. You know, like I get all excited.
And you just go for the
And then
easy.
because I'm always on the motorway, then I'm coming back from a Leicester or Coventry or Birmingham or whatever, and then I just stop at a service station.
That's the only thing that's open.
And McDonald's is great. Burger King is great. Chili cheese bites are
You know,
fantastic.
the other thing at McDonald's I thought you guys would like is that they're doing the steakhouse stack.
I saw that. I don't like.
eat
I don't
steak.
£5.39.
Yeah, I don't
eat
like the
steak.
fancy burgers. But you said, but the chicken Big Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll give it a go because I
The
like
chicken Big
sauce.
Mac is back. Yeah,
Bit
and
bready. The
they've
Big
got a
Mac's
few
always a
other
bit
things
bready.
as well. They've got
Triple
a few other
cheeseburger.
things.
You can't go wrong.
What else
Big
is
Mac,
it?
the Grand Big Mac with bacon. That's going.
Okay.
They're taking a lot of things out. The chili cheese bites, which I love.
Yeah,
they're
I
going.
love
They're
the chili-
going.
What?
They're going.
McDonald's
they're
is one.
Yeah,
They're good.
So from the 29th
Burger
of
King do
March,
them,
so
don't
that's-
worry. Burger King are the better
so
ones.
by the time this podcast is already
It's
out,
gone.
it's
Yeah,
gone.
it's gone.
So there'll be.
Don't worry, Burger King.
That's gone. The Galaxy Chocolate McFlurry's gone. The Galaxy Caramel McFlurry, that's gone as well.
Can't be selling that well then. That's what it must be.
No, but they do make some random calls as well,
Yeah.
McDonald's.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Do you ever think about when you're buying your McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, anything else like that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's different for you because you don't eat meat.
No.
But what's the best value for that meal? You know, like, do you ever kind of go, well, okay, chicken royale, £5, whatever it might. Let's just say, call it £5.50.
I went to a
Whopper,
place
£4.90,
to have a
whatever.
burger
Yeah.
on the weekend. It's called Jimmy's Grill. Have you heard of it?
It's
It's a very small shop near
No.
near
I've heard of
Earls Court.
Jimmy Spices, I think.
They got
Jimmy.
so many veggie burgers there.
Oh, great. Yeah, go on.
Like massive menu and meat as well. But the
See, but,
veggie burger.
but I like a good veggie pounder. Like, I don't like plant-based.
So they've
stuff.
got
I don't
they've
like the
got
ones
they've got all of this kind of stuff. They've got
want
soya,
vegetables.
they've got vegetables,
yeah.
they've got.
Yeah, I want
they've got-
vegetables
I
in
want
the
the-
burger.
Yeah, I want the mash. I like a mash
It's weird
with
that I was
a
chatting to a
crumb.
few other people, and they were like, "Oh, you don't get the old school vegetable burger."
Burger,
anymore."
yeah, I like them.
You know, you can
'Cause it's all the
but
fake
it's only
meat
certain
stuff
ones.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the fake soya stuff.
No,
Yeah.
and I don't want that.
No, I don't want that.
And I'm surprised vegetarians want that. I thought
But I
vegetarians.
think we've got a choice. I mean, that's all they serve up. That sort of soya.
I
fake
think
kind of
that's
stuff.
more for the converts. That's for the
Oh
ones
no,
that are
that's
going.
that's
I
like
used to
that
eat
chicken
meat."
stuff, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like,
Yeah.
remember
But
you made me try that. My God.
Corn and soy and all
That
that
was-
stuff.
that was
But
horrible
no,
as
do you
well.
ever, I do try and go by like kind of what's going to give you the best value. Like for example, the double cheeseburger. I would say hands down, McDonald's double cheeseburger, best value for money. And also the KFC's mini flaming wrap, very good value for money. You can't go wrong. They do these little mini KFC pots, the sweet chili ones and the Kansas barbecue ones.
Never had it.
Oh, bruv, it's delicious. Like a delicious sauce in a pot. And they're like these little fat nuggets, but they're like chicken breast in it. Oh, they're just, the KFC pots are delicious. Actually, quick thing, I saw this story this week. There's a chain called Buffalo Wild Wings in America.
Yes.
I've never been.
You've never been?
No, I've never been.
In America,
When you go
Yeah, yeah,
America,
yeah.
when you go America, whenever we go America, like us mates or
do
boys,
they do veggie wings?
one night you have to go to Buffalo Wild Wings because it is epic.
Iconic.
Right.
Epic.
Is it that good? Okay.
Tommy, you'd love it.
Said, okay, I'm sure I would. I'm even looking at the pictures in this story and I'm loving it. But there's a man who's suing Buffalo Wild Wings restaurant
Right.
because he ordered the boneless wings and he claimed that what they just brought over
Was Tepla?
was chicken nuggets. Right?
Yeah, but that's basically what it is.
No. A boneless wing, it's got the skin. It's that kind of shape.
No.
It's been.
If
It's like,
you-
he wanted a deboned
No,
wing.
But that's not what it is. When you go anywhere and you get boneless wings,
Yeah.
it's basically
Educate
like a
me.
chicken goujon, like a big
goujon.
chicken nugget. Yeah,
Goujon.
Goujon.
A goujon, yeah.
It's like a big chicken nugget,
Right.
His
That's-
name,
Baju.
that's what
a chicken baju.
but it's like breast. It's not even a wing.
his name, by the way, his name is the most mixed religion name. Amen Halim. Amen first
That's a
name.
wind-up.
Halim surname, right? Amen Halim is,
Yeah.
I don't know, he's confused man here. Is suing the restaurant chain for false and deceptive marketing.
So, well, I don't get
he
it.
claimed the
But that's
boneless
the-
wings are just chicken nuggets. He said he filed his lawsuit at a district court. Because
he wanted
said
bones?
He wanted the wings.
He wanted the wing.
But deboned.
Deboned.
So you got to somehow.
But
So are
I don't know
all
how you even do that.
so
You
all
can't
are
do
all
that.
wings with bones?
Yeah,
Yes.
chicken wing. Yeah, it's like you basically.
So when you get KFC, that has bones.
Yes.
chicken wings, yes, they do.
Chicken wings,
Yes,
So you have to eat around them.
eat around it.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people find that a bit weird because they don't
That's
like
why
touching.
I don't eat stuff
Oh,
on the bone.
I
So
mind
you
it.
don't eat chicken wings.
I don't eat stuff on the bone.
What-
I'm not a fan.
But then what? Oh, so you have what? The popcorn.
yeah,
chicken.
or like the
Popcorn bhajia.
The nuggets, all
yeah,
you
the
should get the
nuggets, or
sweet
the-
chili
yeah.
bites.
Right.
whatever.
Okay. But then, so what do you eat there?
What do you mean?
When you
go
went
to
to
the- when you
the
go to
boneless
Buffalo
wings.
Oh, you get the nuggets then.
Yeah, but do you know what the best thing about that is?
Yeah.
Is the flavors that you get.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
They're ranch and
'Cause you
chipotle
can get like,
and
you
all
can get
that
like
stuff.
3 in that flavor, 3 in
Yeah.
that flavor. It's like they come
Oh,
over
I
in little.
see.
It's
But
amazing.
he said he's going. He goes, unbeknownst to the plaintiff, the other consumers, the products are not wings at all, but
They're not
instead
wings.
they are slices of chicken breast meat, deep fried like chicken wings. So they're just.
People just
you don't-
complain. Do you know what? If there's forget that story, I saw the other day cauliflower wings.
Oh, I've had those. They're amazing. I
But
love them.
they're not wings.
No, I know they're not.
I
wings,
mean, even
but
for a
they're-
vegetarian, what is that?
No, but they
Yeah,
make.
what is that?
No, let me tell you what it is. Because the
Wings.
genuine. No,
They
no, you
won't
should.
part
please,
of the
no,
wing.
no, no.
What is a wing? It's a
Bruv,
floret.
Please don't do this.
It's a
please,
floret.
please. You. This is bad press for the wings, right?
They're not wings.
No,
Don't say the W word.
this just because they're shaped like the wings. But let me tell you something.
No, but they're round.
No, but
Bruv,
a
it's
floret, it looks a bit like a wing. Firstly,
Don't forget
it does. It looks like a little mini leg.
You ain't
doesn't it?
flying with wings like
No,
that.
it looks like the leg part of the wing. You know, like the little.
Yeah,
the
I
little mini
know, but
drumstick.
it's just
Right.
not. It's not
It does.
that.
But
It's not.
can I tell you something? I had one. Where did we even go? Somewhere in London, and for the first time, because I've seen recipes online, I see like these big mamas, and they're kind of making up their cauliflower
Yeah,
wings.
yeah.
I've watched the videos about how they marinate it, and I've even tried it myself. Didn't work.
Is it crispy?
This one was crispy.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they
They're
got
meant to be.
they obviously marinated it. They got the spicy heat on it. Then they got the crispy coating on it, and then they got a sauce drizzled all over it. So you got this crunchiness, and you forgive it because it's only little. You don't mind
Don't
it not
get me
being
wrong.
chicken. It's all right
Don't
with the
get me
cauliflower,
wrong.
but the crunchy coating makes it.
I like it, but it's false advertising.
Yeah,
it's
maybe.
not a wing.
Maybe, but
It's not- that's not wing.
I'm telling you,
For
as,
veggies,
as,
maybe,
a, as a
like-
meat eater, I'm telling you, I love that stuff. I think it's delicious. It really is.
Oh,
It's-
well, I
it's
might have
so-
to give it a go
Yeah,
then.
I'll find a decent place and we'll,
All right,
we'll
take
go there.
me.
Right. What else? Okay, talking about now I've converted Kedge to cauliflower wings.
I can't believe Kedge has taken my
things down
chocolate.
there.
I was hoping to get that back.
gone in the
No,
bag,
no,
mate.
bruv, he put it away.
I know he took it.
Again, I've said it before. I'll say it again. Shah Rukh Khan, when he was on the show,
Yeah.
and he won chocolate digestive,
Yeah.
and he loves chocolate digestive.
He does.
He put it in his bag
Straight
midway
away.
through
I
the
remember.
midway through the interview. Kedge has done a Shah Rukh with that. Isn't it?
Yeah, he
Okay,
my
things
chocolate.
you've learned, then, boys. We're at that
Can
point.
I go first? Can I go
Quickly,
first?
the podcast go today. I'm
I
sure.
know.
Because
How
we're
long's it
together.
been? How long's it been?
It's been over an hour.
Has it really?
Wow.
Yeah, it's because we're together.
I
It's
love
been
it.
a
I
long
love it
time.
when we're together.
Shouldn't have left you.
Aw.
I do, man.
No, it is fun though, isn't it?
It's so,
is
and,
fun.
I hate down the line. So I'm going to apologise right now for all the times that we have to do it online.
Yeah.
But actually, this
It's
is the best.
mostly Kedge's fault.
Carry on.
Yeah, but I'm going to commit to this. Let me say one other thing.
Here we go.
In the next few months, I'm going to get the podcast room made properly here.
Ooh.
I'm going to get in the front room. We'll get it done in the next few
Okay.
months. By this summer, by the end of the summer, by Satch's birthday,
Oh, September.
Breaking
Yeah.
news for the new
we
term.
have to do it. We have to have a table. The proper mic,
Oh,
and
wow.
it just because we have to set this up. By the way, just so everyone knows.
Yeah.
Well, you guys do because you're more
Well,
technical than I am.
Satch does. I'm
rubbish.
gassing all the
I don't
time.
know. Yeah,
I do. Yeah. Kedge is just chatting breeze.
No, it was good. He was giving my wife marathon techniques,
Yeah.
tips because she's running
Yeah.
a marathon in a
Yes.
few weeks' time, and you've
Yeah.
run it already. So
Well, I'm doing a half marathon this weekend.
how boring was their conversation, Satch?
It
We
was,
didn't- we
yeah.
didn't
No,
even
no.
come
I
to-
sponsored you, by the way, Kedge.
I saw that. Thank you, and thank you to a few people who have sponsored me as well. Not Tommy yet. Not yet. Not
Look
yet.
at his
But,
face.
but
I
thank you.
sponsored your wife as
I
well, by
know
the way.
I haven't sponsored her
Yeah,
either,
okay.
but
No,
you know,
yeah.
you just got to remember, haven't you? You just got to remember.
You
and
just
there's-
got to remember.
There's
Yeah.
other things.
No,
Right
no,
now,
but
put it on your
if you
to-do
can't,
list.
that's fine as well. But just thank you to everyone who's been, I've got some really nice
Where
messages.
could they sponsor you if they wanted to?
So it's just head to my Instagram page and it's there.
It's there.
The link is there, so
Yeah.
you just have to click on that. I did put a little story up with the link
It
directly.
did. And that's what kind of reminded me because I
Yeah.
knew he was doing
but
it.
that
and it was
a lot of people use that to, I was shocked, and there's a lot of people with, whatever they can afford, and I just think it's obviously for a good
And I
cause.
remember
lovely.
seeing your wife's one a few days ago, and I
Yeah.
forgot, but Kedge's one reminded me, and I did.
Oh, well
Double
done.
whammy.
And
There
you were
we
very
go.
generous.
There
so
we
thank you. Okay, what have you learned?
Can
What
I
have
go
you learned?
first?
Yes, you can.
This one, it kind of links with the whole BO story because it's about exercising,
Yeah.
but then it also kind of links to Kedge because he smells
Yeah.
and he
Yeah.
swears and he swears a lot.
Yeah.
And the thing I learnt was swearing during exercise can improve performance and even help you with dealing with pain.
There we go.
You know what? I've always thought that.
There we go.
It's a fact.
I'm pain free.
Yeah, because you know what? We've said this before, and I'm going to say it again.
Shall I give you the science bit quickly?
Wait, one second. Very quickly say, Kedge is always relatively upbeat and jovial because anything that remotely winds him up, he'll just go, F, that. But then it's like a bud. It comes out,
Yeah,
and then he's
yeah.
moved on.
Yeah,
Whereas we
the
might
gas.
go,
You
that
hold
wasn't
the-
right.
you hold the bud
I
in.
hold the bud
Yeah.
in, and then I get indigestion.
Indigestion.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah. So
I think I'm a bit halfway house.
you
then.
are behalf of right now. No, I tell you what you do. You dismiss it. So you'll go. Let's say someone's in India. You go, f that twat. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that.
That was good censorage.
Yeah, sorry. But I could if I said f that T, that wouldn't make sense.
Tommy.
But you do say the T word quite a lot.
Yeah, because
he's a T.
he's a T, man. Proper T.
Yeah, sorry.
The science is the power of the profanity starts in your brain.
Yeah.
Saying the curse word
Yeah.
produces a rush of adrenaline that
Okay.
boosts your sort of heart rate, your breathing goes up, your oxygen intake goes up, and it just helps with your performance
You know,
because
wow.
it's given you that, what was that word? Dopamine hit.
Dopamine.
Yeah. And also, sometimes if you're running and you're a little bit mad, you should go, diddy, Benny.
What diddy?
Yeah.
As you're running, it does help. It does help.
Okay.
Bendy on the left
but-
and right on the,
Oh,
Marty on the right foot.
Bendy's on the left, Marty's on the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. It's
I might have to remember that.
When you're running.
When I'm running this weekend, I'll remember that. I might give it a go.
Yeah.
I'll just,
Bendy's on the left.
Okay, fine.
Just because you said about what's good for you, I'll go next then with which is a roundabout. Again, my the source of my education is a TikTok video. But it started off, this woman was going, did you know the pores on the bottom of your feet
Oh, yeah.
on
the
in your
same skin.
of your skin, the same are the biggest pores
Oh, yeah.
on your body. So that your skin, Morty, your skin holes are the biggest on the bottom of your feet. I thought, okay, that's a good thing I learned, right? I thought, you'd think your skin would be fairly evenly done. And actually, if anything, you think the bottom of your feet might be a bit closed up because you're running, you're impacting.
exposed, but they're not.
But they're not. They're big too.
Why?
Probably just to, let out heat and it's like a vent, isn't it, for you, right? Probably. I don't know.
Your feet are actually,
But then she says, for that reason, here is my tip for you lot.
Okay.
Get ready.
Yeah.
She wasn't that kind of woman.
No.
She didn't actually have a tip.
Right,
She had
okay.
some advice.
Right.
Sachi, you're such a child.
Honey,
that then,
childish.
Child.
No, but the way you just went like that to get yourself, I was like,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Unzip.
her tip was,
Yeah.
take an onion.
Yeah.
You ready?
Go on.
Take an onion, put it in a bag,
I think I've heard this.
put your foot in the bag,
Right.
so the onion's underneath your foot,
Right.
tie the bag up around your ankle,
Yeah.
then put a sock all over the bag,
Yeah.
so it holds it all
If
together.
this is on TikTok,
You've
it's
just
fake.
made cheese and onion crisps.
Yeah. Did you think of that?
Yeah.
Right? No. It says what it is because of the
Butters.
the pores on the
Pores.
bottom of your feet are so big.
Yeah.
Your body will then absorb the benefits of that onion
Yeah.
to any part that it needs to.
Oh, what are these benefits?
Right. So the example they gave, they went, we've used it. She said, we did this with my child who was sneezing and coughing all night, sneezing, coughing. So it's colds and illnesses, basically, right?
right.
She goes, as soon as we did this, within minutes, nothing.
Oh, I don't know. This sounds a
Nothing.
bit fake.
You're going to have some dirty smelling
If
food.
anyone tries this, let us know. I
All
don't
I'm
know
saying
about
is-
this.
Any onion or pickled onion out of a jar?
No. She actually had, I think she had a red onion, right, in her video.
Bombay Indian.
But it just made
Bombay
me think, you know
onion.
what?
Can you stick a
we
bang
know,
in your
we
sock?
know that the benefits of the gutta, the pias, what do you call onion? What do you, in
Dungri.
Dungri, is it really?
Yeah.
That's a fun word.
Yeah.
So we all know the benefits of the dungri, the gutta, the onion, right?
Yeah.
The ganda.
Ganda.
Ganda as well. Certain
Ganda,
certain
we say
dialects.
ganda.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so that, we know it's all across our food and it must be there for a reason. I think, Indians were well ahead of the game with our diet and our food and our spices and everything else. There's clearly a benefit. I'm just saying, if you are having a sleepless night or your kid is from spluttering around, try it.
Can you imagine?
Just try it.
Getting
Let
your
me know.
kid to put an
Hello at the
onion
Brownload.
and a sock.
No,
on.
no, no. Yeah, but they, it's underneath. It's in their feet, so it's all covered up. It's out
Your
the way.
foot's going to stink. Your sock's going to stink.
The bed.
Your foot.
But-
Your bed.
But imagine you're healed. You're healed. And then you take it off, you have a shower, you bang, you go to
It's a
sleep.
TikTok remedy.
What'd you do with the onion after? Put it in your
No,
sandwich.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you make the cheese and onion sandwiches.
Stick it in the sog, innit? Right. Okay. So
Butters.
my thing that
Stick
I
it in
learned-
your sock. Kids
Come on,
sock.
let's have it, kids.
My fact that I learned this week was, and it was just a little quick, easy one. Do you know
was
who
the
the
name?
first animated couple to be in bed were?
Oh.
Fred and Wilma Flintstone.
Was
it really?
in the show?
Was it really?
Yeah.
Only because I was trying to think, what's the oldest couple?
It's funny how you, because I thought that straight away, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, because they had a kid. What was the kid's name?
Barney.
Bam Bam.
Bam
Oh,
Bam.
yeah, Bam Bam.
No, but
Barney
you didn't
was the
see
neighbour.
that.
Maybe you did. I don't know. It was maybe
But you
did.
just, but it's weird
You
how
didn't see them conceive. It wasn't
But
Maybe you did. I
But how
don't know.
mad is
Little
that?
rock baby pebble.
They were the first animated couple who were in bed.
That you saw in bed in a show.
You know why? Because I think that was the
Bed rock.
Yeah. I can make your bed rock.
Banger.
Yeah, that is a tune. I think it's because that was the first kind of cartoon that was like a sitcom. Didn't it have laughter in the background?
Yeah.
And you think before that,
Yeah.
there weren't many cartoons that had like background. Like it was a sitcom. It had a setting and a scene and it was things that happened in the episode and him going to work and all that kind of stuff.
What was Fred's brother's name?
Barney.
Barney.
It wasn't his brother. It was his neighbour.
Neighbour.
Yeah.
So I thought it was brother.
Yeah.
See, I didn't really watch it.
Wilma.
It was
Fred, Wilma, Barney, and
can't
I've forgotten
find
his wife's name.
What's
one
the
in blue.
dinosaur called?
Dino.
Betty.
Betty and
Yeah.
Dino was the dinosaur.
Betty was fitter than Wilma.
Yes.
Betty was fitter.
Yeah.
Betty was
definitely.
cute. She had the bob
Definitely.
hair. I like the bob hair look.
Definitely. Barney Rubble was punching above his.
I don't know how. I think Barney. Yeah.
Barney was
Barney's
4 foot
packing.
nothing.
Huh? Yeah, I know. But you know.
See, I don't remember the film. Like I caught the back end of it because my brother used to watch it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have ever even gone there.
Do you remember the words of the opening credits?
Pretty much.
Go on, him.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, meet the modern Stone Age family. When you're from the town of Bedrock, they're a page out of history.
When
you're. I don't remember that bit. But I remember when he put the big stake on the side of his car.
Yeah.
And I never knew what that was. I thought it was a speaker. I
Can
never
I tell you
knew what that
something
was.
good? I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a shell. Because it had the
Or
line.
a shell, yeah.
Because it looked like it was
It was
a rib.
like a rib, steak. It's a
okay.
massive dinosaur rib,
Rib,
wasn't it?
yeah.
That's what it was.
And we just didn't get it.
See,
There
I
you go.
don't remember that.
Learn something new all the time. That's a good one. Okay, good things we learned. Thank you very much, boys. As always, thank you for listening, everyone. Go spread the word. What have you got to say?
Email us. hello@thebrownload. It's working.
Yeah, good
Just
stuff.
say hello.
Yeah. Oh, and talking of which, I got a lovely message from Karishma,
Yeah.
who listens to the podcast, who
Yeah.
said, thank you for brightening up my days and cheering me up while I'm at work.
And also, while we're doing big ups, big up to Viral, is a guy who I met at the wedding on the weekend.
he gets
he's
everywhere.
a big Brownload.
Why is that good? Because he goes what? What does he go?
Viral.
Everything
he was trying to make
I
a
know,
viral
I know.
joke.
You know the joke.
Let's
Sorry.
go.
Go on.
So big up to him. I know he's a big fan of the Brownload, and he came over and said hello to me on the weekend. And there was someone else
he
as
look
well,
like
but
a
I didn't. No, he doesn't.
Mirror the squirrel.
And also, I want to big up. Do you know what? I'll never complain about a dentist again on the podcast.
Why? They'll come up and kill you.
No, because I think I found my dentist now.
Do they listen to the Brownload?
So obviously they've listened to that.
That's
Big
what you
shout
want,
out to Pooja,
Yeah.
who listens to Brownload. She's got a surgery in
But I
in South
bet
London.
you she
Yeah,
thought
that's
your
nice.
teeth were the worst ever, and she's gone, I'm not even going to tell
I
him.
went there yesterday, so Monday I went there, and she told me off a bit, but she dealt
She
with
told
the
you off, though.
She dealt with the situation. Do you know what? I don't need any feelings.
Well done,
The other
But
Pooja.
then
day-
who was the other
Remember,
fella?
I told you. I was like, nah, man, I have to go and get this checked out properly.
Well done, Pooja.
Pooja
she
being
came-
real, is she just being nice?
100%. She showed me that she put a camera in my mouth and showed me like the exact where it was. She
Right.
took X-rays. It was proper.
Well done.
Proper dentist.
Pooja is proper.
I love it.
If
I
you're
love
in
it.
South
We need
London,
to
you
have
need a
more
dentist.
Pooja dentists in
Yeah,
the world.
if
Do you
She
know
was
what I
good,
mean?
man. She was good.
Good on you. And look, I'm saying.
I always end up with Sally Butcher
Is
dentists.
actually, Kedge, what are you looking
I'll
for?
take you there next time, Ken.
Yeah.
What are you looking
She's
for,
wicked.
Kedge, in your life? He's got a dentist out of this podcast. Want to give a little plug?
No, but I'm going to say I knew her because I DJ'd at her wedding.
Oh,
So
okay.
and she's so I know her. I know her.
Oh, I see.
you've
I
been
know
part
her.
of
So there's
family.
history.
I know
There's
her
history.
husband. Vishal
Right.
was a nice guy.
Right. Oh,
Like,
so
I know
there's
them.
history.
Yeah, and she was just like, look, I've heard about your situation. You're always moaning about dentists on the podcast.
Right.
Come and see me. And I was like, I will.
Yeah, lovely
Okay.
start. Look at that. It all links round. Nice one, Pooja. Thank you to all our loyal and dedicated listeners. Always great to hear from you. So DM or on Instagram or just message us hello@thebrownload.com. Until next week.
Laters.
Laters.